Hello, wonderful people of the great World Wide Web. Welcome to the Subtime channel and my motorcycle ride series titled What's Next? In this video, I'm excited to share with you my 3-day trip from Zagreb to Slavonia and Baranja. Let's find out what's next. After completing my TED Croatia adventure, I took a few days off to recover and reorganize before embarking on a planned 6-day trip from Zagreb to Slavonia, Osijek and beyond into Baranja, all in pursuit of one thing, the mouth-watering fish paprikas from Vukovar Charter restaurant. Yeah, you heard it right, I rode over 300 kilometers just for a taste of that heavenly dish. Call me crazy, but it was totally worth it. Unfortunately, luck was not on my side as the weather took a turn for the worse. Despite experiencing occasional rain showers during my TED ride, the week of my planned trip to eastern parts of Croatia was marked by constant downpours. At last, the weather forecast is showing signs of improvement. However, I have only 4 days of vacation left. Originally, I had planned for a 6-day trip. Unfortunately, due to the inclement weather, I had to make some adjustments and my trip had to be shortened to only 3 days. No worries though, I'm still excited to explore and make the most of the time I have left. Due to the morning rain, I had a late start and had to ride on the highways and main roads to reach Požega before nightfall. I spent the night at a campsite in the town of Velika and began exploring the roads that would lead me to Osijek the next day. Despite the chilly and rainy ride on the highway, the forecast predicted 3 rain-free days ahead, albeit with low night temperatures. I woke up early in the next morning, brewed a hot cup of coffee, packed my belongings and eagerly set off to see what's next. I decided to switch things up and let Osman navigation guide me without planning my route in advance. The first leg of my journey took me on normal paved roads, but before long I hit a first dirt and gravel stretch. I found myself in the midst of a beautiful forest where deer frequently crossed my path. However, the ride wasn't without its challenges, as I encountered a few muddy patches along the way. Would you believe it? After riding for over an hour, I found myself face to face with a closed ramp amidst the forest. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place, or rather a steep hill on one side of the ramp and a massive gaping hole on the other. I can only imagine that the forest owners were determined to keep those sneaky trees from escaping. They went as far as digging up a big hole to discourage any wood thieves with mischievous plans. And being an inexperienced rider with a shiny new bike, the idea of trying to slide my bike under the ramp didn't even occur to me. Well, it looked like it's time to turn around and search for an alternative route. Despite the road closure and detour, I have to say that the ride through the forest was worth it. The road was fun to ride and witnessing those majestic deer crossing my path was an unforgettable experience that made the detour completely worthwhile. After that thrilling forest adventure, I was all set to make a beeline to Baranja. But first, I couldn't resist taking a quick coffee break in the charming town of Našice. With my caffeine fix sorted, I continued my journey and finally arrived in the lovely town of Suza around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Upon reaching the town of Suza and finding the campsite where I intended to spend the night, I noticed that there was still plenty of daylight remaining, so I figured why not go and explore the beautiful region of Baranja. I headed towards the charming town of Batina, where the magnificent Danube River left me in awe. And you know what? The adventure didn't stop there. I also found some dirt roads that added an extra level of excitement to my ride. After exploring the beauty of Baranja, I made my way to the memorial site of Battle of Batina. It was a humbling experience to stand where Yugoslav partisans and the Russian Red Army fought side by side against the German Wehrmacht in November 1944. It was a significant battle in the liberation of Slavonia from Nazi occupation during the World War II. I took a moment to pay my respects and reflect on the bravery and sacrifices made by those who fought for freedom. Filled with lasting memories from my exciting day, it was time to cap it off with some delicious food and beer. I headed to the renowned Kovačarda restaurant in the town of Suza to savor their famous fish paprikaš, a traditional Croatian dish made with several species of freshwater fish, paprika and other flavorful ingredients that create a rich and hearty stew. The dish is a must-try for any foodie traveling through the region. After polishing off my meal, I made my way to the campsite, set up my tent and called it a day. The night was chilly, and the next morning was downright freezing with frost on the ground. I think my trusty summer sleeping bag has finally reached its limits in terms of keeping me warm. After indulging a delightful cup of coffee and relishing in the enchanting dusk of Baranja, I packed up my belongings and eagerly hit the road, ready to embark on my journey back to Zagreb. With a thrill of adventure in the air, I was excited to continue my quest. Once again, I put my trust in my navigation system for the journey back. Fortunately, I didn't encounter any road closures this time as I rode through the picturesque region of Slavonia, heading west towards my hometown Zagreb. The journey back home was a delightful adventure, as my navigation led me through sporadic dirt and gravel roads that meandered their way through the ever-expiring fields and captivating forests. Each twist and turn brought a new sight to behold, allowing me to immerse myself in the enchanting beauty of the nature. It was a truly memorable experience that added an extra layer of excitement to my journey. As you enjoy watching my not-so-eventful ride home, let me share some information about Slavonia. Slavonia is a historical and geographical region located in the eastern continental part of Croatia. It is known for its rich cultural heritage, beautiful landscapes and agricultural traditions. Slavonia is characterized by vast plains, rolling hills and fertile soil, making it an important agricultural region in Croatia. The region has a long history dating back to ancient times and has been influenced by various cultures throughout the centuries. It has seen the rise and fall of different empires and has played a significant role in shaping Croatia's history. Slavonia is home to historic cities and towns such as Osijek, which boasts impressive architecture and vibrant cultural scene. It is also worth mentioning that Osijek hosts the Pannonian Challenge, a popular skate and BMX contest that attracts participants and enthusiasts from around the world. Town of Đakovo, famous for its beautiful cathedral and Lipicaner horses, and Vukovar, known for its rich history and its significance during the Croatian War of Independence. Visitors to Slavonia can enjoy its traditional folklore, music and cuisine. Folk dances, costumes and music are integral parts of the region's cultural identity. Traditional dishes besides fish paprikaš include kulen, a spicy, oddly shaped sausage, čubanac, a hearty meat stew, and various pastries and desserts. In addition to its cultural heritage, Slavonia is home to several natural attractions. It is dotted with charming villages, vineyards and thermal spas. The region also boasts numerous nature parks and protected areas, like Kopački Rit National Park near Osijek or Papuk Nature Park, offering opportunities for outdoor activities such as biking, hiking and birdwatching. Whether you're interested in history, nature or authentic cultural experience, Slavonia has something to offer every visitor. So don't miss the opportunity to discover the hidden treasures of Slavonia when you have the chance. I have visited Slavonia numerous times for work, but it was only on a few occasions that I had a chance to explore the region privately, specifically by car. However, this recent experience was truly extraordinary. It provided me with the opportunity to completely immerse myself in the enchanting beauty and allure of Slavonia. I had the freedom to discover hidden treasures, embrace the region's unique ambience, and set my own pace of exploration. Traveling by motorcycle granted me the flexibility to venture off the well-trodden paths, discover charming villages, and witness the awe-inspiring landscapes that define the captivating essence of Slavonia. This journey left an indelible mark on my memory, further deepening my admiration for this remarkable part of Croatia. This unforgettable experience will leave a lasting impression on me for years to come, reminding me of the joy and wonder of exploring the great outdoors. If you enjoyed watching this video, I would like to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment with your suggestions, advice or any other feedback you have. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to see more of my novice motorcycle adventures, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot to me, and I appreciate you being a part of this journey. Stay tuned for more or less exciting content to come. Ride safe and keep exploring.